So here we go. Should be a good one. Couldn't land that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. The straight right just missed. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, and we continue.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to pause. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing the round.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
That's it. Now breathe.
Here we go. It's round 2. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Can't land that jab. A perfect counter lands. Catch and shoot. They're giving us a high-tempo show. That counter shot lands. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Time they throw a shot, they get countered. Missing with that right hook. That jab misses. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Sugar Ray in that last round. And there's the bell for round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
jab just missed with the left hand. Punch, counter punch. This is a high-octane battle. And he misses with that jab. Catch and shoot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And he scores with the counter. There's a counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Here we go to the fourth round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He threw the hook, didn't land. That punch scores. What a punch. There's a counter shot. Punch, counter punch. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Has to be careful for that receipt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They exchange punches. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
That counter shot lands. Catch and shoot. Nice job to block that uppercut. That counter shot lands. counterpunch right up the middle. Perfect counter lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. You know that bell was... This is the beginning of round 6. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Didn't wait long to get back and get... Whoa, wait a minute. And Sugar is in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What caught sleeping on the job?
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And Sugar Ray is rocked. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Beautiful counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Sugar Ray Leonard, can you believe it? Just got knocked down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Give me your ball.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny? So final 10 seconds of the round. Oh, and a shot from the heavens sends him to the canvas. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
They are going to surrender.
GG.
No moss. So they will throw in the towel.